Hey. So I set out to put something together for you. But today's been a very emotionally draining day for me. And I know that for very different reasons the past couple of days have been the same for you. So instead of putting anything together, I just decided to flow in whatever way my body felt like it needed today. And that's what I did. So unscripted, just kind of listening to my body. And I don't know, I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Happy birthday. Alright, we're gonna start in extended child's pose. So bring your knees as wide as your mat. Sit on your feet. Maybe pet a cat or a kid. And just extend the arms forward. Bring the forehead down to the mat. Maybe move the head side to side, massage the third eye. Close your eyes here. Start to focus on your breathing. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. And think about what you want your intention to be today for this practice. What do you want to leave on the mat today? What do you want to take with you? Take a couple of deep breaths in here. And on your next inhale, open the eyes. Find your way up to all fours. Bring the knees under the hips. I'm going to take a couple of cat-cows here. So inhale, open the chest, look forward. And exhale, tuck the chin, the back. Inhale, open. And exhale, tuck the chin. And find some room for play here as you inhale and exhale. Maybe take little circles with the hips one way and then the other. Whatever feels good to you today. Just find some movement within those cat-cows. Maybe you want to come forward a little bit on the cows and maybe a little further backward on the cat. See what feels good. And slowly find your way again to a neutral spine. Take a deep inhale and exhale right here. Gonna inhale, your right arm's gonna reach forward, the left leg's gonna reach back. And on your exhale, you're gonna bring the knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Two more right here. Exhale. And last one. Inhale out long. And exhale back to tabletop. Other side. Inhale, left arm up. Right leg up. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale. 2 more. And exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale. Inhale out long and exhale back to tabletop. On your next inhale, you're going to bring that right arm up high again. And on your exhale, you're going to bring it under your left armpit until your right ear makes it to the ground. You can choose to leave this arm here or extend it forward. You can even choose to bring this leg up. Whatever feels like it makes the most sense for you. You can also take a bind. And on your inhale, that hand finds its way back. Push up. Exhale. Set the arm down. Other side. Inhale your left arm up high. And exhale under the right armpit. Left ear comes to the ground. And find whatever variation you took on the other side. So whether you extended the arm or the leg or that bind. And just breathe in here, in through the nose and out through the nose. On the next inhale, right hand comes back to the ground. Come all the way up. Take an exhale, inhale. You're gonna tuck the toes and lift the knees 1/2 inch off the ground and just hold here for a couple of breaths. Activating the core a little bit. Two more breaths. You got this. Another inhale. And exhale, find your way down to downward dog. Adjust whatever you need to. Maybe you need to readjust the hands or the feet. Feel free to walk your dog. May have been one knee and then the other. It's your first downward dog, so just see how you feel. Notice where there may be some tension in your body. And just breathe into it. Just notice it. You can even close the eyes here for a second and revisit that intention for today. And on the next inhale, slowly walk the feet up to the hands. Grab onto opposite elbows, maybe bend the knees a little bit. Ragdoll. You can find a sway side to side. And slowly come all the way up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring the feet together. Inhale, reach the arms up and over your head. Exhale, standing back, arms to a T. Inhale, arms up and over your head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up halfway. And exhale, chaturanga. Take an inhale here. Exhale, push up. Inhale, back up to plank. Exhale, push up. Inhale, back up to plank. And exhale, come all the way down. Flip the toes. And inhale, take a little cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Come all the way back to downward dog. And breathe. So our first little sun salutation, warming up the body. On the next inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, step, float, jump. Find your way to the top. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart. Inhale, reach all the way back up. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Interlace your fingers, press up, and shift to your right side, opening up your left side body. And take a couple of breaths right here. Inhale, come up, and exhale over to the left. We're opening up that right side body now. Inhale, come up. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, push up. Inhale, back up to plank. Exhale, push up. And inhale into an upward dog. Or go back to cobra. Difference being upward dog, lifted, everything's lifted, you're just on the top of your feet. For the cobra, you'd be down here. Whatever feels good to you today. On your next exhale, tuck the toes. Find your way back to downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Find your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Chair pose. Now make sure here you can still see your toes. You don't want your knees to go over the toes to protect them. And just kind of tuck your tailbone, like push your hips down. Abs are in. Sit a little bit lower, you got this. And just a little bit lower, 2 more breaths here. And exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, back to plank. Push up, inhale, upward dog or cobra, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward, exhale, find your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back, exhale, back to that chair pose, reach the arms up. Make sure your shoulders are down, away from your ears. Take a deep inhale, and exhale, open your chair up to the right. Inhale, we're gonna come back to a one-legged mountain. Lift the left leg up. And on the exhale, we're gonna come to a standing figure 4. So that left ankle over the right thigh, hands come to prayer, and just sit back into it a little bit. Find a little bit of balance, stability. I don't feel like I have a lot of that today, so we're just going for it. Sit a little lower if you can, opening the hip a little bit. Make sure that top foot is flexed. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. We're gonna come into a high lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hold here for a breath or two. That front knee is at a 90 degree. Back heel is off the floor. And exhale, back heel down, come into a warrior two. Feel free to widen the stance a little bit. And here you really want to focus on finding your drishti, your gaze. So make sure you're looking straight at that front middle finger. Again, front knee, make sure you can see your toe. Another deep breath in here. Exhale, reverse warrior. Reach that right arm up high, left arm back, or feel free to go for that half bind. Inhale, release that bind, come back to your warrior two. Exhale, straighten that front knee. Turn that foot to the side and fold forward. Standing wide-legged forward fold. You can bring the hands to the ground. You can bring them to the ankles. You can even find room to play here and maybe grab onto the opposite side and stretch a little bit. And same thing on the other side. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Exhale, find your way back to that warrior two. Inhale. And exhale, we're gonna bring that back heel up, left hand to the ground, right arm up. Find that twist. Inhale, look down. Exhale, we're gonna find a three-legged dog. So from here, bring that right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg up high. Inhale, knee to nose, hold it here for a second. Inhale, right leg up high. We're gonna exhale and bend that right knee over. Take an inhale here. And if you feel comfortable with it, on that next one, just drop over and flip your dog. This is one of my favorite poses. And on your next inhale, find your way back to that three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe here for a breath or two. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, find your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, forward. Exhale, fold, and inhale back up into that chair. Inhale, and exhale, opening up to the left now. Sink down a little deeper. You got this. And inhale, one-legged mountain, coming into that figure four, right ankle on top of the left thigh. Just sit down into it. Bring your palms to your heart. Find a little bit of balance in that stretch. Sit down a little deeper if you can. Really ground down on that left foot. I think that's my theme for today, trying to find a little bit more grounding. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, carefully step back into a high lunge with airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Back heel is up, front knee is at a 90 degree. Make sure your hips are squared, elbows are down, shoulders are down, I mean. Inhale, and exhale. Set that heel down, find your warrior two. Again, make sure that you can still see your front big toe. Let your knees over the ankle, back leg is straight. And find that drishti. Make sure you're looking straight down that front middle finger. And breathe. Inhale, come into a reverse warrior. Find whatever variation you found on the other side. So if you went for that bind, go for it again. Inhale, back to that warrior two. Exhale, turn to your left now. Inhale, and exhale, fold forward. So just notice how this feels differently from you than it did on the other side. We've been here before, so just take the time to notice. Breathe into whatever part of your body is asking you for it. Inhale, look forward. Bring your hands to your waist. Exhale here. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, back into that warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the back heel up. Place the right hand on the ground. Reach that left arm up high. Find that twist. Inhale, exhale, look down, place both hands on the ground and come into that three-legged dog, left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, left leg up high. Inhale, knee to nose again, hold it here for a second, and exhale all the way back up. Gonna bend that knee, open the hip, and on your next breath, if you feel comfortable, flip your dog. And just breathe. Find that balance and that stretch, that opening in the hips. Inhale, back up to that three-legged dog, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, find your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, palms to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, back to push-up. Inhale, up to plank. From here, we're gonna bring toes together. Put your weight on your right side and come into a side plank. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out here. And exhale, back to center. Find your way over to that left side now. Turn over to the outside of that left foot. Reach your right arm up high. And breathe. Make sure you're lifting the hips. Abs are in. And exhale, look down, both hands down, and push up, upward dog, and downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Inhale, reach that right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here real quick. Inhale. And exhale. Knee to wrist. Come down to that pigeon. Untuck your back toes. Come to the top of that left foot. You're free to stay here or come down to your elbows for sleeping pigeon. Just allow yourself to relax here for a second. Inhale, come up. Exhale, look behind you, reach back. You're welcome to stay here, or if it's accessible to you, bend that knee, grab on to that left foot. You're welcome to put a strap or a scarf or a tie, belt, something around your foot too, so that it makes it easier to reach. Just stretch here for a second. And exhale, release. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, press up, three-legged dog. And back to downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach that left leg up high. Exhale, left knee to nose. Hold it here for a second. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, knee to wrist. Find that pigeon on the other side. Come to the top of your right foot. Free to stay here or come down to the elbows for sleeping pigeon. Try and take the same variation as you did on the other side. But also keep in mind that every side is different. So this side could be tighter, could be more flexible. You know your body better than anyone else. So find whatever feels good to you. Inhale, come up. Exhale, look back, reach back with that right hand. And if it's accessible to you, bend that knee. Grab onto that right foot. And breathe into the stretch. And again, you can have a strap, scarf, tie, whatever can make this more accessible to you. Feel free to take that. And slowly on your next breath, let go. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, make your way back to that downward dog. And while you're here, take a second to notice how this one feels differently than your first downward dog from earlier today. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out through the nose. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, come all the way through to a seat and find your boat pose. Okay, so from here, I'm going to come bring the legs up on the inhale, exhale, toes down. Inhale, toes up, exhale, toes down. Inhale up, exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale, down. Two more right here. Down, and last one. Down. Inhale the legs back up, straighten the legs. And let it all go, fold forward. And here, just let every inhale make you longer, and every exhale take you a little deeper into the stretch. And just breathe. The breath is the most important part of this. Doesn't matter how deep you can go, what kind of crazy stretches you can do. If you're not using your breath, then it's not yoga. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the feet together. Open them up like a book. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold forward with a flat back. Try and bring your chest to your feet. Might not get there, but it helps with keeping the back straight. Inhale, come up, slowly bring the knees together and find your way down to your back. Bring your feet close to your bum and your hands by your feet, and inhale, lift the hips up. You can choose to stay here or interlace the fingers underneath you to maybe lift up a little bit higher. And breathe. Exhale, come all the way down, knees to your chest, maybe rock side to side. Release that lower back a little bit. Bring the feet back down to the ground. And you can choose to repeat what we just did or go into a full wheel. So if you're going for a full wheel, bring the hands right over the shoulders. Inhale, push all the way up. You can also find some room for play here, so you can bring the feet a little closer to the hands if that's accessible to you. Just breathe. Make sure you're not crunching on the back. Exhale, find your way back slowly. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Maybe come into a happy baby. Reach for the outsides of your feet. Rock side to side. Maybe extend one leg. Extend the other leg. Maybe extend both legs. If there's anywhere you really get room for play, that's a happy baby. Just do whatever feels good to you right now. Slowly bring the knees back. Place the feet down and we're going to come into a reclined figure four. Bring right ankle over the left thigh. Reach through to grab behind the left thigh. And you can choose to stay in this stretch or to straighten that leg. And just breathe here. Even though we're winding down, we can't forget about the breath. Exhale, bend that knee if you've straightened it. Release the back of your thigh and let your foot fall all the way to the left. Look to the right. Your arms can be cactus or they can be in the Texas T. Just breathe. You should really be feeling this in your hip. Inhale, back up to center. Straighten both legs up the wall. And exhale, switch sides. Left ankle over right thigh. Reach behind that right thigh. Make sure both feet are flexed. And again, either stay here or straighten that top leg. And breathe. Exhale, bend that knee if you strained it. Let go of that thigh and let everything fall over to your left, to your right, and look to your left. And just breathe. Inhale, back to center. Give yourself a big self-hug. Bring the forehead to the knees for cosmic bowl pose. And exhale, let everything go for your Shavasana. And this is where you really get to reap the benefits of your practice. So let yourself enjoy it for a few breaths. Let go of any type of control. Allow yourself to let your breathing return to its normal state. And I will wake you up when it is time. Slowly begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Maybe make circles with the wrists and the ankles. You can reach the arms up and over your head for a full body stretch. And slowly make your way over to one side, whichever side you like best. Find yourself in a supported fetal position. Slowly at your own pace, make your way up to a seat. And we're going to finish off with a breathing exercise. So feel free to open the eyes just to get an idea of what it's going to look like, and then close them again for it if that feels best. So we're going to do a round of fire breathing. It's really good for strengthening the lungs, which is really important right now and always. So you're going to be focusing on the exhale, and don't even think about the inhale. So it's going to look something like this. I hope that you can kind of see what my stomach is also doing, the way that it pushes that exhale. And that's what you want. So, try and do this. You can have your arms, palms facing up, palms facing down for more grounding. I'm going to choose down because, like I said earlier, I think that's my theme for the day. I'm going to take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale halfway. And take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, close your eyes if they were open. Bring your palms to center. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And that includes you. Namaste.